It's finally back. Ba-ba-da-bow, ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-doo. Ba-ba-da-bow, ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-doo. We're back with more Skies of Arcadia. We finally got the issue sorted and we're playing this again. Yeah. This opening always kind of makes me think of the opening for Smash Melee for some reason. Hmm. It's interesting that they primarily show Vice on the Albatross, because you never have a ship battle on the Albatross. Alright, let's play this. Get to it. We left off in Esperanza. Alright, so... chests to find... and moonfish. We have... let me see... 3 chests. 2 moonfish. Alright. Good news is, it's not a huge deal here, because we never lose access to this place permanently. Alright. How's that, Chan? Where is it, Cupil? Is it in the pit? There we go. Now let's give the champ to Cupil then, because there's no point in holding on to it as far as I'm aware. Cupil Cutlass. Alright. I don't remember this area. Alright, there's one chest. Yeah. Two moonfish, what I'm most concerned about finding. Evil Maelstrom. Compasses don't work, you say? Hmm. Oh, there are survivors though, that's nice. Hello. Yes. Yes, we did. You know, I really gotta admit, I love that the detail in that animation when she sees you when you talk to her. She's like, oh hey, let me just dry off my hands. And then turns around. That's nice detail. Hmm. Hung out in the sun. Hello. No, let me check what my current stats are. How am I doing right now? Almost everybody's at max. Enrique's a little bit down, but that's not worth a stay at the inn. Okay, nothing. Save point worth noting though. Hey, how you doing, EID? Oh, yeah, there's a chest. 3 Valuan uniforms. How is that going to work out? No. Berserker mail, though. Not as good as naval. Being I can't wear it. Neither can Enrique, so it's worthless to me. What's going on with you, buddy? There. Alright, let's check out the lighthouse then. I'm gonna find a moonfish up here. What a thrill. There it is. That's one. That effect. That'd be pretty neat. Dreamcast's always pretty neat to see. Although we're actually playing the GameCube version. But Dreamcast streams are always neat to see, ID. And if you're gonna stream an RPG on Dreamcast, you can't really do much better than the Skies of Arcadia. Maybe Grandia 2, but I've not played Grandia 2, so all I have to go off that with is the reputation. And there's the door. Because I feel like if you're gonna stream Dreamcast, it's kind of law that you've got to spend at least a little bit of time on Soul Calibur. Right, one more moonfish, one more chest. Oh, that's the chest. Hey, Teak. Yeah, that's exactly what I said. You gotta do Soul Calibur. Teak recently got a Dreamcast for himself and he's been quite enjoying that EID. Good thing to enjoy. Okay, nothing yet. Weapons? Yeah, I'll take one of these. Take one of these. How do you have a cat's tunic? And the miracle robe is probably worth it over cat's tunic. But a cat's tunic for Enrique isn't a bad idea. Right, let me sell some stuff. And a cat's tunic. You know what? The extra 2 points of defense aren't worth it compared to the others. Almonds are really good. It's good to know, Teak. I need more powerful cannons. Try more of these. I want some of this stuff. Especially since I know we have a pretty nasty ship fight coming up soon. Wait a minute, did I sell the treasures? Sell all these. Yeah, no use for fish. It's not great. Alright, that's everything we're after then. I'm honestly tempted to go out and do a bit of grinding for some cash. Which I think I'm gonna do. I want some of those items, some of those ship weapons. Because ship combat's gonna come up quite a bit before the next time we can upgrade our ship. Everybody back on the ship. Okay, everybody, we're not going on the ship. Damn it. Looks like I'll have to make do with what we've got. Okay. And of course, whenever you come to a new town, what's always the best place to gather information? That's right. The bar. Well, if you could direct me to either of those places here, Teak, I would appreciate it. That reminds me, I finally got around to setting up a proper idea for the points. So like we got a new icon for the points themselves and a new name for them. And the point rewards themselves are back. Along with a new point reward, which is the full playthrough of the Legacy of Kain series. Thanks, Teak. I want to figure out what I want my subscription badges to be. I can't quite figure it out yet. But the Chrono Fragments idea worked, I liked that. And so from that it was the idea of let's go with a clock. And so I've got the Dark Hour clock icon from Persona 3. I think it works. Well, they're all under names now that relate to the series. Legacy of Kain is Ve Victus. I thought I'd rename them all to make them all both less outright with what they are and more interesting as titles. Yeah, like I said on your stream yesterday, Teak, the recommended order I have... No, there is not. But if you click on one of them, it will tell you what it is. Like, we have I'm a Doctor, I Swear. Click on that, it's full playthrough of Vampire. So if you're curious, click on it, it'll tell you what it actually is. If someone redeems the Legacy of Kain playthrough, it'll be Blood Omen, Soul Reaver 2, Blood Omen 2 Defiance. Although, I did have the thought last night when I suggested the order to you, Teak, of doing it Blood Omen, Soul Reaver 2 Defiance, and then having Blood Omen 2 as kind of an epilogue. I think that could work. Edge of the world. But those sailors didn't have the Valuan Armada's best ship. So why don't any of you leave? Like, I'm here with a ship and nobody is asking me to take them away from here. It's a fair point, like, oh, you couldn't cross the Dark Rift, so why don't you go back the other way and do something else? Here we go. Really could have done with more power for this coming up. Just gotta make do with what I've got. Make it work. Which is particularly awkward because of exactly what is coming up. How you doing, Enrique? Uh-huh. The Auriga. So yeah, I could have done with a little more power for this. That ended quickly. Clem, my boy! Where did you end RE4 for the day? There we go. Hey, Rebel. Speaking of, this is actually the first stream we're having with the new point icons that I've set up, which I hope people enjoy. Computer's being stupid. It's going alright. We're finally back to Skies of Arcadia Legends. It's been a couple of weeks. It wasn't working for me a couple of weeks ago, and then last week I was really tired. But you know, we're back at Skies of Arcadia now, ready to press on into the Dark Rift. So how you doing, Clem? To be fair, I made those expensive because of how long each of them takes. Like, let's look through them. It's like, okay, 15,000, you get to pick a non-RPG. That's fair enough. You charge more than that for your Resident Evil playthroughs, which are done in a single session. It's fair. I think 15,000 is fair. Vampire is 50,000 because it's an RPG that's going to take a substantial amount of time. The last story, God knows how long that'll be. Mass Effect is at least 5 sessions. Earthbound is pretty substantial. Dragon Age Origins, Kingdom Hearts. Shin Megami Tensei will be substantial. 75,000 is for the playthrough of Suikoden 1 and 2 combined, so that's 2 games. And then 100,000 is for the entire series playthrough of Legacy of Kain. So that's Blood Omen, Blood Omen 2, in fact, order of playthrough, Blood Omen Soul Reaver, Soul Reaver 2, Blood Omen 2, Defiance. That's 5 games. Yeah, I changed the name of the channel points and the point icon. So now the icon is the Dark Hour clock from Persona 3. Yeah, I think like I think they're reasonable to be that priced. Especially since it also means people can't just like regularly. Oh yeah, here's another reward. Here's another reward. Here's another reward. When you play, I feel like when you're playing games that take 1 session each, that's fair enough. This is, I think, session 7 of Skies of Arcadia. We may be about halfway through it. And with that kind of idea in mind, I don't want people constantly redeeming. To make them a little pricier. That's my justification, anyway. What I get for choosing to focus primarily on RPGs. How much of that was because of Clem? Was Clem... Was it Clem? Did Clem do it? Teak, you don't you abuse that trust. I put them back on there, trusting you, Teak. Clem egging people on. That sounds right. That sounds about right, yeah. You know, I can probably afford, like, 1 new cannon. Back in your youth, you mean last week. So how's Monster Hunter going for you, Rebel? I saw you finally stop playing Resident Evil, and you've been playing Monster Hunter a bunch lately. Alright, let me get some of this. Alright, what did I miss? Hey, Steve! How you doing, buddy? You still gonna play RE? That is good. It's good. Stick to your passion. Passion. Don't wanna be like this, idiot. What up, Steve? How you doing, buddy? Oh god, the Salazar fight. I actually booted up RE4 on my Switch earlier today for the first time in months, and I was right outside the Salazar fight. So I did that and then just ended the game at the save point at the end of that chapter. So I did the Salazar fight today in RE4 and nothing else. Laying down's not a bad idea. It is a Saturday. Have lazy Saturdays are great. I was talking about Dark Souls last night. I think it was on Teague's channel. And it's like, you know what? I don't feel like I ever want to do Dark Souls again. I feel like I've done Dark Souls enough in my life. But if you've never done Dark Souls is fun. The adversity can bring the chat together. Chat is simmered down. God damn. In case anybody isn't aware, the goal of this playthrough, because I played this last year, which you may have noticed from that other save file, which is like the last save point of the game. The goal of this playthrough, to differentiate it from last year's playthrough, is the 100% run. I hope everybody continues to look forward to that. You're not going to see many 100% runs on this channel. Oh yeah. This is like the 4th Admiral I've fought. Who we fought? We fought Belazar. We fought the Loco twice. We did fight Vigoro, but that wasn't in ship-to-ship combat. But it still counts. So I hope everybody's enjoying the Saturdays. Thanks so much for coming and joining the stream. Raid from Clem. We didn't really have anybody in here before Clem raided, so the shout out was mostly symbolic, I guess. There's a Teak and EID who were in here before the raid, both. I'm pretty sure both already follow Clem anyway. This is a good game, Rebel. If you're looking for a really fun RPG that isn't too strenuous, not too taxing, this is definitely one I can recommend. It is among my favourites. It is really good. Right. Let's make the play. The fun thing with the music is the music in this version, playing the GameCube version, it's considered to be butchered in comparison to its original Dreamcast release. Like, consider that. But I think the music in the GameCube version is fantastic. But I think that speaks to the testament to how good the original Dreamcast soundtrack is.
Let's go! Aye aye!
Piss off. Alright, let's see. I'm gonna throw down fire here, no, fire here. No. Now, you know what? We're gonna save this up. Rock and roll. You know, at some point I really should do Mega Man Legends. God knows Clem's not gonna do it. Because Clem has no way of doing it because Capcom hasn't re-released it. That's actually a very important point. If you don't have Mega Man Legends at the minute, Sony announced that they're shutting down PSN on PS3, PSP and Vita. Those are the only platforms you can currently buy the Mega Man Legends trilogy for. If you don't have them, check them out and grab them while you can. That's Mega Man Legends 2, and The Misadventures of Tron-Bonne. I don't. I don't have any of the Mega Man games physically on PS1. I know some decent stuff physically on PS1 though. My Blood Omen Legacy of Kain up there. Symphony of the Night physically. My original RE2 discs. Original Resident Evil as it was released in the UK. Diablo on PlayStation. Final Fantasy Origins, Anthology 6, 7, and 8 are all black labels. I'm quite happy with that. 9's a platinum, unfortunately, but it's not a big enough deal that I want to pay for a black label. I can talk about this while the next turn's going off. Both Tenchu games, both Spider-Man games, Star Wars Jedi Power Battles. I've got some fun stuff physically. Alien Trilogy. As it is though, the substantial section of my PS1 collection is digital.
Moonstone cannon, fire!
Some good stuff digital though, like Legend of Dragoon, Mega Man Legends Trilogy, and he is out of there. Round 2. That's what my big gun's for. Oh, that's not good. Round 2. Yeah, Legend of Dragoon, Parasite Eve. Every time Parasite Eve is brought up, I always have to mention that Parasite Eve 1 was never released in this country. But thanks to having a US PSN account, I actually do have Parasite Eve, which is nice. One day I'll do it on stream. One day. I can't put that on the point rewards, or Clem will redeem that immediately, just like it did FF7. Let me see what we got. I'm gonna throw that there, this here. Leave it there like that. Focus twice, see what we end up with. It's not bad damage for secondary cannons. See what we get. I want to hold this and try and move into position, use the Moonstone Cannon next turn. still good. And last piece. Fire there, do it there, follow it up with a shot there.
Moonstone cannon, fire!
This one's a little bit tougher. Alright. I could do with getting some torpedoes back on this thing. I expect it to survive the prototype cannon we're about to fire, which means we're going to focus fire in the next turn. Didn't survive, nice. The Moonstone Cannon is a level of damage that isn't matched with anything else. It is always your trump card and something you want to pull out whenever it is possible. Even as the rest of your firepower increases, it never matches the Moonstone Cannon.
Yes. Let's go! Aye, aye.
That said, even with bosses, the Moonstone Cannon is still a substantial piece of equipment. Alright, let's do this. The Arcadia was the name of the ship from Alien Resurrection, wasn't it? Play it carefully. He's known as a defensive tactician. And the best way to deal with that kind of ironclad defense is to take it from the unguarded side. Well, sheer weight of numbers can definitely be considered a good strategy. The Admirals are fantastic tacticians, renowned for their capability, especially in the face of overwhelming odds. And at the end of the day, we are one ship. Yeah. Although, can you imagine how tricky it'd get otherwise? It makes me think of Dragon Ball Z games, how 1v1 fights were the only thing they ever did for a long time. And then I think the first game that had anything else was Tenkaichi Tag Team on PSP, where it could be 2v2. But you ended up with a case of if you had a 2v1 fight, you were fucked. Just because of the way you would get caught between them. The fact that you can cast it is cool. I think you can actually cast it before you get the magic cannon, because it's not actually an attack. Let me push that there. Did we not get quicker? I want focus and focus. There's my quicker. I love how the ship battles work out mechanically as a gameplay feature. It kind of makes me think back to how Suikoden had your standard RPG battles, and then your war battles, and then your 1v1 special duels. But the duels and the duels and the war battles weren't really refined mechanics in Suikoden 1. So I think the actual trick to dodging that is to do with speed. Raising our speed, I'm pretty sure, was the right idea. We only get to do this once, unfortunately. The way of avoiding every ship enemy's big attack is dependent on the battle itself. Like how with Raccoon and the Red Gigas, you had to double up an attack in a single turn just before it would fire its red ray to avoid its red ray. That's pretty good. Focus fire here and here. I want to throw a heal there and a focus there, and we'll see how we pull this off. Yeah, it's good damage. That is good damage. We have enough SP this next turn, we might be able to pull off the finishing blow in the next turn. If not, we'll have to pull out quicker again if he's going to try and ram us again. Alright, everything goes into this one shot. Here it comes. It's not quite enough. But with that much, he's going to be prepping for the ram attack next. Which is not going to do anything until the ram. Means if I focus fire here, and then just in case quicker there, don't put all your eggs in one basket because you never know if you're going to miss. There it is. Oh yeah, I renamed the Discord as well. I don't know if anybody noticed that. I was never overly happy with the Mecha Legion idea, to be honest. Yeah, I might update the icon. For the minute, I'm content to keep it as the Bender thing, because it's mostly a joke to me, of making my own Discord with blackjack and hookers. Also call her a bitch. Well, not for you. You haven't been given access to the secret backdoor room. We don't just have the blackjack and hookers out in the open, Teak. There. How much cash? Alright, let me throw down the captain stripe. There we go. Let's head back to Esperanza. I want to use the money we got to upgrade the ship a little more. Also, saving it is a good idea. I should also check how many chests we have in the rift. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 chests. In the rift. Okay. In case anybody's wondering about that, chests are counted as part of the completion percentage. If I'm going for 100%, I have to find every chest, and some of them are permanently missable. Now would be a good time for me to use the inn. Alright, let me get an advanced cannon. Torpedo. I do want at least one of these. Huh. Yeah, we'll keep that. Not actually bad, stats-wise. Alright, let's go rest up at the inn, and then we will head into the Dark Rift. It's only an hour into the stream. It'll only take us an hour to get to what I've titled the stream about. Oh, thank you. Hey, what's this? What is this? What is this? Yeah, that's not right. Oh, okay, cool. Linautos. Well, it doesn't really matter, because we're going to be exploring all of the Dark Rift. All of it. Every last little section. 9 chests to pick up. What are you doing, buddy? It really does help. I feel like they're underestimating just how important the fact that we have the most powerful ship in the Villain Armada is. Alright, there it is. Is there a discovery around here? There's a random encounter. What do we got? Blue, which means green. Lambda burst.
Fire consume my enemies! Lambda burst!
10 out of 10. Would Lambda burst again?
An utter victory.
Nice. Oh yeah, we got a new form for Cupil that we haven't seen yet. That feels like so long ago, it was like the start of the stream. Ooh, we didn't actually kill them all this time. These guys aren't blue, are they? That'll be what it is. These will be a different colour. Please don't put everybody to sleep. Okay, just Enrique. Yeah.
Over there!
There it is, Cupil Cutlass. The green is the issue. Should have checked before I started attacking. I really do like the element system in this game. I love the SP system as well. It's such a great way of handling special abilities. Okay, Iker, it's not like you to be slow. And again, they just did have quicker cast on them. Here we go. Alright, and everybody gang up on that last one.
That was easy.
Alright. Anything? Anything? Nope. Alright. So now we need to find the entrance to the Dark Rift. It's a pretty obvious spot. Know it when we see it. And Enrique is still on green. There we go. I like how, with the way Vice ends up working out, Cutlass Fury ends up being a very useful ability for damage all the way through the game. Like the way the characters work out and the way everything is set up, like early game special abilities remain useful throughout the entire thing. How many sacred crystals was that? That was 10. That's why I bought a lot of them and then bankrupted myself. There's the entrance. Oh no, an ambush. And Enrique is asleep again. Okay, I'm not happy that they've cast sleep twice. And Vice is asleep. Which leaves us with our two lowest damage dealers. Green and purple. Thankfully red works against both. Lambda Burst. Yes. One thing I really do like with Skies of Arcadia is if a character is asleep and somebody attacks them, that character will wake up. It always irritates me in RPGs when a character is asleep and enemies will just wail on them and the character will stay asleep. Oh, don't fall asleep again, Vice. God damn it. And Enrique is confused. At least he hit an enemy.
Over there.
Lambda Burst again.
Moons. Purify our souls.
Okay. And that just leaves two of us. Awesome. So, get them.
Over there.
That's good work, Fina. And Vice getting the last hit of the combat, having contributed absolutely nothing else.
An utter victory.
Alright. Alright, nothing there. Whereabouts are we? Yeah, very far south. Alright, to the Dark Rift. Which is right there. Here we go. What do we got? Okay. Take out the birds since they cast sleep.
Over there.
And also call for reinforcements. Which can be nice when I'm after more experience. But I just don't want to deal with it right now. That is what I like to see. Rude.
Take this, you cunt.
That's a good critical hit.
An utter victory.
In we go. Welcome to the Dark Rift. It is... I don't think it's the only dungeon that you navigate entirely with the ship. But it's certainly the biggest and the most prominent. And it's also the first, so you know, that's cool. Cool on its own. Alright, so we're after 9 chests. Nothing here. Worth noting there are several discoveries in here as well. Plus something else that I want to get. How's everybody doing? We're gonna be in the Dark Rift for a while. This is like, might as well see how everybody's doing. Red is still the best for all of them, but... Took out everybody except the ones that I switched to green for. Alright, it only took out the red enemies. Or the purple enemies. Yeah, it only took out the purple enemies. No, it took out the blue enemies, left the purple enemies. It did something. That much is clear. Oh, magic. Okay, purples Blue isn't weak to red, I'm pretty sure.
That was easy.
Moonberry. What can we learn? Just this. Which we will need if we're going to get the final one, which is, I think, Pirate's Wrath. Okay, that's one. It doesn't matter a huge amount if we don't get all of the discoveries right now, because we will be back here later for optional stuff. But I do want to get all the chests, just so I know that I've got everything there. Because discoveries can be marked off in-game. Chests can't.
How about you?
Nice.
That was fun.
Hyrulean. You have found the Black Moonstone. This rare Black Moonstone holds tremendous power. It can turn positive energy into negative and vice versa, but a practical application for this ability has not been found. There are rumours of a lost Black Moon, but the truth remains unknown. I think there are a few other hints in the game as to the existence of a Black Moon, but there's nothing actually substantial. Right, this is not the way we came.
Prepare yourself.
Nice. Oh, that's less nice.
Here goes.
And she's fallen asleep. And she's awake. Awesome. I was a little concerned for a second that would put her back to sleep. That was a big heal for somebody who had no damage.
I hope that I'm being useful.
Okay, there's another one. Alright, this was actually the important one. Hello. So yeah, this is one of the reasons why I made sure to get Polly when we had the chance. Because we need Polly to recruit this guy. Otherwise we'd have to go back and get Polly and bring her back here. You think they'd be playing some happy music, but they're still just playing the Dark Rift theme, and it really doesn't fit this. There we go. So, if you don't have Polly with you at this time, I think reading his diary is the clue on how to recruit him. Because when you recruit Polly, she leaves her daughter behind to watch over her tavern. And she comes with you in the hopes that maybe we'll find her missing husband. There isn't a chest in here, right? Oh, there is one. Moonberry. That's 2. Okay, anything else? Three. Alright, here we go. Alright, 3 chests. Moss armor, Sarcon crystal, and moonbow. We'll get to the other side before we find everything. Get to the other side before we find everything. I think I have the white map, which reduces enemy encounters. So we'll equip that and go back in. Don't want to equip it yet though, because I do still want the experience from these encounters. This place is really disorienting. Oh, EID, if you are still here, the thought of doing Skies of Arcadia on Dreamcast, the original Dreamcast version, it's worth noting that the original Dreamcast version has a higher encounter rate than this. They toned down the encounter rate for the GameCube version. As like, if you're going to play it, be aware of that. These things are just obsessed with debuffs. There we go.
We are victorious.
Hiram. Alright, this place looks different. Is there anything below? Doesn't look like it. There's a ship over there, so that'll be another chest. That would make 4. Okay, 2 different kinds, they're all purple. Let's see what we get. Only 3 remaining? Nope, 4 remaining. Shame. I was hoping it'd be 3 because we had 3 people left to attack. Oh well. Awesome, that should take care of everything then. Enrique still has to attack, he'll attack the last one and should kill it. That's a 1-turn victory.
Awesome. I'm being useful.
Aura of Valor. That should be 4. Anything behind this grass? Nope. Alright, going up. Zivelin Bane, of course. Still red.
Yeah. Here goes.
It's weird how this guy keeps showing up in places where he really shouldn't be. The Temple of the Temple of Perrin? Sure, fair enough. Lost City of Rixus was kind of weird because it was supposed to be a lost city. But, you know, we did learn that it wasn't actually lost, even though we opened the gate, which was previously locked. The Grand Fortress was really weird. And now here? It makes even less sense. Really wish I was given some sort of turn order. It feels like speed doesn't always dictate who's going to move when. Like, Vice is often the slowest there, but he went before Enrique.
Here goes.
Alright, come on. And Fina was fast last turn, but doesn't want to be now. Even though now is probably more critical since she's healing. FF10 really did do so well with its battle system just by having a turn order visible on the right. FF10's really good. I need to continue that playthrough of FF10 that I started. Welcome back, Clem. How you doing? Oh, okay. Bitch.
We won! We won!
And Chalice of Blood. I hope it's not Chris's blood. Let me see. Sacrum. Anything else? No? Okay. Oh yeah? Does it tell you how close you are to being paid out? Okay, so I think the only way we can go is back where we came. Doesn't update anything regular. It does. Nice. Oh boy, an ambush. Again.
Yeah.
It's a problem. It's a problem. Okay. 1, 2. Four more chests, I think. It is going about as well as you'd expect. It's kind of slow going because trying to get everything in here. There we go. And we'll run into a bunch of encounters. And let me just turn around. Yeah, I think 4 more chests to get in here. Yeah, we're just moving forward. I'd say we probably are over halfway through the game now. Of course, that's just the main game. Like, all the extra stuff that we need to do is another question. How you doing, Clem? Where did you stop RE4 about? We weren't going for long before you raided. That's not right. Isn't there a boss? Right. That's a reasonable place to stop. There we go, that makes sense. I knew there was a boss in there. Okay, 4 more. You 3, the browser fight. If it's not, you can always start separate ways. U3, the crowds fight, the big action sequence. Entire last area, then Sadler, yeah. That's understandable, I never feel like doing separate ways. Oh, interestingly enough, I did do it on my YouTube channel when I was doing Let's Plays, and it was less painful than I expected. I mean, it had a big problem of Ada being so much squishier than Leon, but it wasn't as bad as I remembered. I think mostly because my attitude between the last time I played it and then that time I played it had changed. And my attitude was mostly run for a bunch. I don't know, I'd have to go back through the playthrough, but it went better than I expected. I'm thinking like the smart idea was to run from a lot of enemies, since the merchant isn't really a huge thing in that and you can't upgrade your weapons, so you don't need the money as much. But I don't think I did do that. I did prove, though, despite how I will not use the TMP in my standard playthroughs, I did prove that I can use the TMP. So that was good. Basically just adapt the hunk strats. The TMP shot to a regular enemy in the head will stagger them, so just do that. Kick, knife. Yeah. If I do RE4 extension, I'm probably not going to do separate ways. I don't know, maybe I'll surprise everybody when I come back to Resident Evil and just pull out Survivor or something. It's like, yeah, no, we're back with Resident Evil, and it's Survivor, and nobody saw that coming.
An utter victory.
Well, you're making use of the Red 9. Yeah, that's another exit. thing with professional, and a lot of people don't realise it because the way RE4 works, its difficulty is weird. A professional isn't a case of enemies are strong. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's literally the way I came in. It's not a case of enemies can tank more damage. It's the standard difficulty just set to its highest point because of the adaptive difficulty the game has. So chances are at some point you've played RE4 on professional standards while playing normal mode.
An utter victory.
There's not necessarily anything wrong with the Blacktail. Generally what I say with it is it's for people who aren't as confident in their aiming skills. I don't know if they can take more damage or not, but like I say, professional isn't an absurdly higher standard of difficulty, it's just the standard difficulty at its highest possible point, all the time. And chances are you've ended up dealing with that on a normal playthrough at some point anyway. Yeah, the Blacktail, I'll joke and say it's for people who don't feel like they can aim well, but it's faster firing and it's higher capacity and it's faster reload. But the Blacktail has its place. I debated at one point mixing it up, because my standard playthrough gets me the Red 9, the Riot Gun, the semi-auto rifle and the Broken Butterfly. And I debated mixing it up and going for the Blacktail and the TMP. The real issue with that is that's kind of pointless, because one cancels out the other. Aiming just feels cleaner. What does that even mean? Yeah, I don't know. Next time I go through it, because I haven't done RE4 on stream before, maybe just do my standard run again. And then after that, mix it up a little bit. Yeah, but John also does a lot of challenge runs. Well, if you've got the Punisher maxed out, especially with its exclusive, which... the point of the Punisher is that it'll shoot through an enemy to hit another one. Maxed out, it'll go through 5 enemies. And I could see the utility of that versus a shotgun. I could definitely see the point of that. With the Blacktail, you will be able to shoot faster. It has a higher, faster rate. It has a higher fire rate. But target-to-target aiming should not be affected. And if you give the Red 9 the stock, it is the most accurate handgun.
Here goes.
He's never explained it to me, but I can understand the thought behind it. It's an interesting application.
We did it.
Maybe I'll have to show you sometime, Clem. Not to convince you, just to show you what it's like. I think that's one of the beauties of RE4. It really does offer a variety of acceptable playstyles. And I don't think RE5 or 6 managed to do that anywhere near as well.
We did it!
I think what helps the stock situation is by the time the Red 9 is available, that's after you've rescued Ashley from the church. So at that point you can have the large attaché case. There we go, there's the one I was after. So inventory space doesn't feel like as big a concern at that point. Regardless of what you do, inventory space becomes a concern during the castle. Oh, you talking about real life shooting?
Prepare yourself.
We did it!
Several models of the same gun. I don't know what you're talking about then with several models of the same gun then. The main one I know, the Red 9 is the Chinese Mauser. I think it's a CS90. And the Punisher is a 5.7. Alright, this is where we're to go. It is kind of weird to think that there's only really one machine gun option in RE4, and it's the TMP. You'd think it'd have more. There's the Chicago typewriter, but that's an unlockable. Okay, what is it doing? Charging up for its big attack. Which is why I'm guarding. Yeah, it really shouldn't be. If anything, if the CMP used the proper handgun ammo, it would probably be more useful. Oh yeah, I forgot that CMP has a stock. try and lure it out of there. Damn it. This was the wrong option. I was hoping it'd chase me. But yeah, I forgot that CMP uses a stock. You know, saying that, considering that CMP comes with more CMP ammo is picked up in larger quantities, maybe not. It is pretty irritating how the game adapts to what weapons you have and will give you those ammo types more often, but even with that it'll still give you ammo for weapons you don't have, especially the TMP. But it'll do it with rifle ammo as well if you don't have a rifle and shotgun ammo. There. You see, this was my thought. Like, we can't hit it while it's in there. Try and lure it out, and that was the wrong answer, apparently. I don't know, maybe I'll do a quick RE4 playthrough once I finish Code Vein before I start Legend of June. I can knock that out in 3 sessions fairly comfortably, I guess. A session per area. Session 2 is pretty long. Castle is pretty long. And then it comes out and we give it a how'd you do. In the short term, that was apparently the mistake. Yeah, it's been a little while since I've done RE4 all the way through. I haven't played Resident Evil since like the start of the year. Not on stream at least. comes the bite. No, poison spray, surprised. Stay put. Alright, I want an Incram right here. And then follow that up with Moonstone Cannon, hopefully get a boost out of that. I want a fire that goes into that. We'll see how we do, and if we hit the right CP target next time, we will take advantage of it and hit with everything we've got.
Moonstone cannon, fire!
That didn't do as much damage as I was hoping. Because it guarded. God damn it. Okay. Here we go, it's coming out now. So that was the trick, just keep hitting it. That's pretty crazy. Couldn't find the house with all the modern GPS stuff. There, that's some good damage. Yeah. I mean, hell, with Google Maps and less information than somebody doing a delivery would have, you could find my address and do the Street View thing and just look directly at my house with less information than a delivery person would have. Good damage. Double that up with the bigger one. That was less impressive damage. Yeah, I did. Yeah, I don't know. I might do RE4. Or if I wait long enough, the interest in doing RE4 will just pass and I'll do something else instead. Yeah, maybe I'll do that. Oh, he's going back into the vortex. Stay put. God. God. Here's my camera. Let's take a look. It looks okay. Okay. It's a shame it only pops up if people are talking. Like, bot will only say stuff if people are talking. It won't say stuff without buffer space between each of its posts. Well, the financial strain comes to mind. Financial strain, the emotional cost, the stress. The thought about how irresponsible it is to bring a new life into this world as it crumbles. I could, but I don't want the bot spamming all the time. Look into it a bit more, maybe, I don't know. Yeah. I wouldn't even say time's the main one. Ugh. You want to talk time? Free time for myself has been always one of the concerns with dealing with relationships for me, honestly.
Moonstone cannon, fire!
Being beholden to anyone else with that kind of thing. There we go. A child that literally requires you to live is even worse. Heavy torpedo. And as quickly as that is gone. Heavy has higher attack, but a lower hit. Let's go with it though. To be fair, there's arguments against that kind of stuff with everything. But the whole thing of trying to shame people who don't want children is just dumb. And people need to fuck off. Okay, we made it to the other side, and we are still missing 4 chests. It's the pressure thing. People shouldn't be pressuring people into anything, especially not such a major life-altering decision like that.
Prepare yourself.
Over there. Fire consume.
There we go, 1-turn victory. Just the way I like it.
That was easy.
Yeah, right. Oh, Vice has mastered red magic? Yeah, I had not noticed that. Incremus is the last red magic you get. Okay, we still have 4 chests to find. Anything here? There's a ship there, but it doesn't have lights like the rest did. No, it doesn't look like it's anything. I think the most important thing to really consider with that kind of idea is do not listen to random nobodies on the internet about anything. Ever.
Fire consume my.
This is why you get to know me before you take my opinions on video games. Then I'm not a random nobody, I am your friend.
That was easy.
Maybe. Ghost mail. Yay, Ghost mail. Down 5 points of magic defense, but up 14 points in regular defense. Enrique can't equip it, so it's Vice or Ica. Oh yeah, I said once we got to this point I was going to equip the white map. This should lower the encounter rate while we're searching for the rest of the treasures. Oh, that's new. Didn't see this before. Or did I? Okay, well, we're back at the start. How you doing, Clem?
Fire consume my enemies!
Let's see if there's any video game news for us to talk about.
Over there!
Final Fantasy XIV update 5.5 is coming out soon. You doing okay? I'm glad you're doing okay, Clem. It's not helpful to me.
We did it!
Okay, this just isn't cooperating with me. Well, no news for us. Oh hey, there's a light. Yeah. Let's try again. Now, my Google Discover, which is supposed to give me what I'm after, has been really crap lately and been giving me a lot of stuff that I'm not interested in. So trying to tweak my settings has led to it giving me just sometimes nothing. So there is news, it's just not showing me anything worth seeing. Let's see the seeds. That's Ica. Ina. That's good. Okay, so 3 more chests, I think. That should be new. So I've been thinking about doing Resident Evil Revelations 2 on stream, because I've said before that I never beat it. And I've been thinking about doing the version that was the version I played. The one that I was waiting for, the Vita version. Which I think could be kind of interesting for some people. Probably never seen the Vita version. What is that? Oh, that's just a boat looked from a weird angle. Okay. I don't know if I'll ever get around to it. So much other stuff I want to play. So many better games that are on my backlog. RPGs. So many RPGs. Alright, we're back here. So many more RPGs keep coming out. Really need to get Parasite Eve, actually. I was actually talking while you were away, Clem, about like how I'm not gonna put Parasite Eve on the rewards list, because if I do, you'll redeem it immediately. Okay, let's switch everybody to green. Plus, I do need to play it. And I don't want to do it for Halloween. I want to do it outside of that. I don't know, I've had thoughts for Halloween this year, but maybe I'll make the main thing I'm doing Kudelka the horror RPG. I don't know, I might want to get to that before then, but like with how long RPGs just take, who knows? Yeah, there's a ship up there. Does that have treasure? Yes, it does. That's the gold. Let me see. Yes, yes, we haven't got that. Yes, yes, yes. I don't think so. Yes, yes. So I think 2 more. Make sure we fully explore these areas now, so we can cross them off. But yeah, Kudelka I want to do. Because you know me and my whole thing of like release orders and stuff. Release orders, chronological order. Mostly release orders, because chronological order can work out poorly. When later released games that are set earlier have gameplay improvements. Like, if you were going to do Kingdom Hearts, you should start with the original, not with Birth by Sleep. Because Birth by Sleep plays so much better, and it'll make it harder to play the original.
How about you?
Plus, Birth by Sleep will spoil the... It'll spoil at least one twist of Kingdom Hearts 2. Yeah. Oh yeah, it turns out I have trails from 0, so I need to look into whether or not I can get trails from Azure. Okay. Because if I can get a fan-translated version of Trails to Azure, then I can do all the Trails games. That is Trails in the Sky, Trails in the Sky 2nd chapter, Trails in the Sky 3rd chapter, then the Crossbell arc, which is Azure and 0, and then Cold Steel, the Cold Steel games, which is all of them. And I'd like that, I'd like to be able to do that. Because the Crossbell arc hasn't been released in English. It might get a release in English. I think there's a remaster of 0 coming out in Japan for PS4. So who knows, maybe that'll get localized with the rest of the series proving to be pretty popular. Who knows, Highlander? Who knows? Yeah, that's nothing. You know, I wonder if I put Hyperdimension Neptunia on the redemption list, would Sana redeem that instead of Suikoden? That's a question. And of course, if I put Kudelka on the redemption list, Bane would redeem that. I think Bane rates Kudelka pretty highly. I'm pretty sure he is aware of Kudelka. Yeah, he is. He's told me about the connections it has to Shadow Hearts. He's a big fan of Shadow Hearts. He said it's minor, but it is worth noting. I just want to play RPGs. I wish I could work up the energy to play more of them, to do more streams so I could play more of them. Okay, Safina has finished green magic. I should get back to working on silver because I need more than Fina to have Rizzlin. Especially since Fina's the one we have to revive most often. Nothing in there. Oh, there's one. Dream Cutlass. How is that? It is better. Legendary sword that can supposedly rip the fabric of reality and make dreams come true. I wonder how quickly we're going to replace it. Yeah, I don't know. There's a bunch of stuff. Clem, you got any RPGs you'd be interested in seeing that aren't Parasite Eve? Just throw some ideas into my head. It goes to anyone in the chat. Anyone got any RPGs they'd be interested in seeing? T could probably be able to come up with something.
We won! We won!
Okay, one more. Pretty sure, one more. Okay, that leads to the start again. Any RPGs you you can come up with that you think would be interesting to see. Clem can't come up with anything, that's fair enough. I wonder how much else there really is on PS1 that's worth checking out. I'm aware of most of it. I'm not going to say all of it because I very much doubt I'm aware of all of it, but I'm aware of most of it. Yeah, you do keep saying that, Teague. But I just have an issue with Sailor Moon.
Yeah.
Beyond my issue with Sailor Moon,
Let us be thankful for our safety.
beyond my issue with Sailor Moon, I feel like if we're gonna do a fan, there we go, Reslim. If we're gonna do a fan-translated RPG, there are other more interesting ones to go with that don't have as much exposure. I feel like Sailor Moon, the Sailor Moon RPG on Super Famicom is very well known. Meanwhile, I've got other stuff that I feel is less well known. Especially on DS. I really need a better way to stream DS stuff. Oh yeah, Vice has low health because that's self-destruct. See if we've got anything. Yeah. Nothing in particular there. Yeah, there's a bunch of stuff on DS, fan translated, that's worth a look. Summerbringer, Archaic Sealed Heat. The remakes of Saga 2 and Saga 3. There's a bunch of stuff on there. Fan translators worth taking a look on DS. Plus, you know what? Finally, there we go. I knew there was other stuff on Super Famicom, and I couldn't think of it. All that kept coming into my head was Shin Megami Tensei, Bahamut Lagoon, Treasure of the Rudra, Live Alive, or Live Alive. I have no idea how that's supposed to be pronounced. All stuff I'd be more interested in doing than Sega Sailor Moon. Like I say, it's mostly just a personal lack of desire to do anything Sailor Moon related. It's not like it's even a bad choice, Teak. But you will probably never see me do a Sailor Moon game.
Prepare yourself.
We did it!
Maybe I should do something like Bahamut Lagoon for myself. I just do it off stream. That might not be a bad idea. I think the good thing with World of Final Fantasy, which I was kind of doing, is that I could stop it for months and then come back to it. It's very much the kind of game you could do that with. Which is something I appreciate with JRPGs. My original playthrough of Persona 4, I did that. I left it for a few months partway through and then came back and finished it. I did that again with Persona 4 Golden. I did it with Persona 5. I got to... I think it was the ship dungeon. Got partway through it and then stopped and left the game for months. And then came back a few months later and finished it. The RPGs are good for that. Not the Tales games. You can't leave the Tales games like that. That's because of the combat system. I left Tales of Grace's F for a while, and then when I came back to it, I was not confident in my ability to do the combat system.
That was easy.
Which is kind of complex. And I was in a very late game dungeon, and that did not work out well. I say it didn't work out well. I felt like I wasn't going to be able to do it, and so I never really actually tried. And that is the story of why I did not finish Tales of Grace's F. I hope I should do Tales of Grace's F at some point, probably on stream. Chance would appreciate that. This is where we fought the boss. Yes, the save point. Really am disappointed that Tales of the Abyss just kept crashing on us. I was down for that, I was getting into that. It is so rare to find an RPG that will just grab you as quickly as that did for me. Like 2 hours into the game, I was ready to play the entire game. Like no hesitation whatsoever. And now I'm just gonna have to do it off stream on my 3DS. It's a fair point, why aren't I playing Tales of the Abyss on 3DS? I did want to play Corpse Party. I've been to play that for years. And I did just put it back on my PSP. I'm just gonna keep rambling. What I do, and not like anything else is happening right now in the game. I've been wanting to go through Justice League Heroes again for a while. The PSP version does have Black Canary as a bonus character, and I do like Black Canary. And Supergirl. And I do like Supergirl. Actually, an interesting coincidence, the PSP version of Justice League Heroes adds Black Canary and Supergirl as playable characters. And those two were my main fighters in Injustice 2. Really like playing as them in Injustice 2.
Fire consume my enemies! Land it burst!
Still no news. That's a lot of enemies. Don't forget, everybody, we do also, as far as point redemptions go, have the option for you to redeem a non-RPG for 15,000 points. There are limitations on what that can be. There are some stuff I will say no to, like Code Veronica. But, you know, the more creative you are with that, the more interested I'll be. Like tomorrow, we're doing a redemption for that, redeemed by Chanson. We're doing Gitaru Man Lives, which, you know, was a fun choice. You've never seen Gitaru Man Lives? Come back tomorrow for some interesting fun. It's crazy, quirky with rhythm game. And you know, if any genre is going to be crazy and quirky and still be kind of fun, like, it's rhythm games. Damn it, I thought that was it then. Yeah, I feel like if any genre is going to be crazy and quirky and still be fun, it'll be rhythm games. I feel like trying to do it to other genres, Lee just ends up with you having stuff that doesn't play super well. Like a lot of the stuff Suda 5-1 did. It's quirky and it's weird and it's a fun idea, but also it's got problems. I enjoyed Lollipop Chainsaw and I'm glad I played Lollipop Chainsaw. But I would not play Lollipop Chainsaw again. It was fun for one playthrough, and I don't think it'd be fun for a second. What do we got? Nice.
That wasn't so bad.
Oh, hey, Cat's playing Walking Dead. Neat. I feel like I'm missing one of the moonberries. Which... let me check, actually. Yeah, because if I found both, I should have 2. No, what are these notifications? Skipped frames, what? That doesn't sound good. Not dropped frames, skipped frames. It looks fine. Okay, so I feel like if it's pulsing with the colour, then it's gonna lead us back to the start. How did I miss that? It was just right there. There we go, Moonberry. We can finally leave.
Fire consume my enemies! Slam to burst!
Have you guys ever checked out Backloggery?
That was fun!
It's an interesting idea. Backloggery. Actually, while I remember, let me take this map off Vice and... what did I have? This? I think it was this. That seems right. Backloggery. It is a website where the idea is you put in your collection of games, what you've finished, what you haven't, and it's supposed to work as a focus to help you actually work on beating your backlog. There's an interesting idea with the site of you can have it randomize, like set your backlog up, you can have it randomise what you do next. It's like pick random game to do next. Yeah, basically. Although the last time I checked backloggery, like setting up a Google document was cleaner, I think. Maybe they've changed it since.
Is it over already?
It's a nice idea, though. And the randomized part is a cool idea. Have it randomly pick one game you've put in to do next. Alright, let's go. There's the exit. You can tell it's the right exit because this one is blue. She says that, but it looks like we're on the same side again. I think what we're going to do is we're going to head to Yafutoma and we'll call it there. Oh no. That'll weaken everybody. That's good. That is a problem. We've started using that though.
Prepare yourself. That wasn't so bad.
Oh, it reminds me, if anybody has any suggestions of what my subscription badges should be, please let me know. Because I want to make some proper subscription badges, and I have no idea on what to make them. Uguisu's nest. Although this bird builds its nests in rock faces, for some reason they always travel northwards to human civilizations to raise their young. That is why sailors have learned to recognize these nests as signs that a human city is nearby. Okay, that's a dead end.
Prepare yourself.
Alright. I'm trying to think of a specific game or series to censor the stream layouts around, I guess. Well, the issue is I don't stick to any one series long enough to really make it considered the series that I'm biggest into. You know, actually, I've just had a thought. I could do something like that. It's like Quinn with his subscription badges has materia, which is a cool idea. He has different materia for each length of time, which is a cool idea. But I've just had a thought that might work. Let me write this down actually so I remember. Could work. I was thinking Shin Megami Tensei anyway. Since I suppose if there's one series that the stream is most focused on, it is Shin Megami Tensei. Yeah, you do less Resident Evil stuff now as well, don't you, T? So it's harder to decide. You can always make it more personalised to yourself, like you've got your emote, which is you as a zombie, which works. I want to rework some of my emote stuff. Well, that's just not fair. Isn't it? I thought it was your face zombified. With like a filter over it. That'd be a neat idea though. Where the fuck is Yafutoma? I'll be honest with you, T, it's very small and I've not paid attention to it much. Wait a minute, I could just go through these now, can't I? Did I forget I could do that? I think it's a neat idea though. Like just put a zombie filter over yourself. I think that could work, that'd be a neat idea. It's the inside of the cover, right? Because I'm not real. Huh. I think part of it is that it doesn't help how small the emotes are. Like, you take a look at the emote I have, the thumbs, especially the thumbs up one. And like, it's really hard to tell what that is. You have to click on it to really get an idea. Weird that Twitch demands. It looks like meat-ish. Yeah, but it's, you can't really see that it's given a thumbs up. That's my point. Like you can't see the thumbs up. Green and blue. Yeah, okay.
How about you? An utter victory.
Yay. Yeah, I forgot I can just fly through these. Okay, so here we are on the other side of the dark rift. Which, if you pay attention, you can see it actually goes over more than you think. And there's the rising of the blue moon. And before we get to the save point, we have to deal with a ship. Oh, you know, that's rude. Here we go. Tanko. Prepare yourself. They have magic cannons. And of course are going to focus on blue magic. Okay. I only have one though. Well, if we're having to rely on the torpedo, that brings in a problem. only do we only have one, it's less accurate than our previous one. Okay, let's see how this goes. Oh, they got purple. Let's hoping we get some mileage out of this. So will they do what they did last time? Doesn't look like it. My thought for a second was if we hit them with our cannons that they'll raise their altitude. It doesn't look like that's actually the effect. Those are nasty cannons. Focus firepower. Even guarded, that magic cannon was nasty. There's one down. And here comes the big one. That's good work, Aika. Oh, this is just a standard boss fight, alright. Why are we just letting them board us? What should we do, pal? You're right, I'll totally catch them off guard. Okay, repair, heals. There we go. Dogs of Arcadia. Huskras of Arcadia. Because you know what it's like with these fantasy games, you can't just have regular animals. Final Fantasy couldn't have horses, it had to be chocobos. Why is nobody up here? Alright, let's go to the galley, I guess. Galley? Galley sounds right. And get everybody prepped for battle. Quick, Osman, grab a sword. Okay. Polly, you've probably got a gun back there. I believe Polly has a gun back there. Let me see, because we have Marco and Robinson. What do we get? Yeah, I'll probably leave it as Marco then. Alright, let's go. I really feel like our ship should have a save point on it. Get off my boat. We are the brothers Para and Dox. I don't know why you think the enemy being unarmed means that they're less of a threat. Blue. Yellow? No, purple. Yellow does less damage to blue, which is weird. I think it'd do more. Right, so the smart idea is to focus on one. They probably have a twin attack. Please stop attacking, Fina. With how easily one of them is going down, my expectation is that the other is likely to heal them. Everybody was alive for that one, so that's nice.
Let's try this.
It is time for you to die.
I think it is pretty neat that boss characters get their own special moves like you have. I can't believe Fina still doesn't have any blue magic. I need to take care of that. Probably throw a Sakra's crystal and dice.
Moves, give me strength.
Hit him back.
Move! Give me strength!
Wish Fina would have cast that before Vice attacked.
This should work.
Surprising, they didn't have a twin attack or heal each other. Very surprising that. Alright, that was Fury. Hey, you know what, actually? With Sakra's on yourself. You give Enrique a boost and you hold off for this turn, I guess. Oh, that boost is going to be unnecessary then. Play the uplifting theme.
Give me strength!
I don't know if we've seen Royal Blade yet. I don't think we've actually used it. There you go. So maybe let Enrique finish this fight. Yay! We did it! Moonberry! Which means 3 moonberries, we could have somebody learn their last super move. Cool story, bro. Oh, I forgot blue was also wind. I always just associate it with water. Alright, let's take a look at the super moves. Can't get that. Can't get that. Can't get that. Can't get that. Do we need 4 moonberries for those? I don't think it's tied to progress. Nice. Okay. I long for the moment when we can finally generate 14 SP per turn, because then we can just open every fight with with Rain of Swords.
Go, people!
Nice. Oh. Don't cast it again. And then take out the last one. And then take out the last one. Right, no dinner for Vice.
Let us pray that our next battle goes as well.
Alright. Yafutoma beyond the wall? I forget. Oh, there it is. Yafutoma. Ancient legends speak of Yafutoma as a mythical land to the east, covered in gold and populated by a proud, polite people. Cut off from the world by dangerous currents, it has developed a distinctive culture. First discovered by Vice, the Blue Rogue. Where is it though? There it is. Weird that it gave me the discovery before I could actually see it. Yafutoma, the land of water. What a happy coincidence that we happen to speak the same language.
Yeah!
Okay, cool. Ah, what to save before we came here? Oh, what do you reckon the chances are that these guys are evil? Yeah, that's probably what we're talking about. Magosphere. We'll get it back for you, but with the intention of taking it to protect it. Like, I feel like neither side is going to have this work out in the way that they hope. Oh, hey, look, swans. Surprised this place isn't locked. Yeah, let's rest. And this save point puts us in a good position to start exploring next time. Because we can go from one end to the other. It'll be fine. So yeah, that's going to do it for us for today. With Skies of Arcadia. Let's end on the image of the swans. There we go, that's nice. I want to thank everybody for joining us. I always really appreciate the support. It is pretty senior. I always try to end on like a decent looking scene. It's nice scenery. But yeah, I want to thank everybody for joining the stream. I always really appreciate the support. Big special thank you to everybody in the chat: EID, Teak, Rebel, Steve, Clem, and Clem for the raid as well. I think that was everybody. 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 Yeah, that looks like it. Awesome. We'll be back tomorrow, 8 PM Great Meantime GMT with Guitar Man Lives for the PSP, which was redeemed by Chansom. Chansom has said that it's like 2 hours long, so it should just be a single session playthrough. I haven't done it before. So yeah, look forward to that. It's a weird, quirky rhythm game. And then next week, hopefully, we'll be starting Shin Megami Tensei Nocturne, with Chansom joining me on the mic. We're back with more Code Vein on Tuesday, 8 PM Great Meantime GMT. And Skies of Arcadia, of course, will return next Saturday, 8 PM Great Meantime GMT. I don't really think there's anything else to say. No, I don't think so. Nothing really going on. Yeah. So yeah, I guess that is it. So once again, I want to thank everybody for joining the stream. Big special thanks to everybody in the chat and to Clint for the raid. Skies of Arcadia is back next Saturday, 8 PM Greenwich Mean Time, GMT. Guitar Man Lives tomorrow, 8 PM. Code Vein Tuesday, 8 PM. And if you are unsure of what your time is compared to mine, here is my current time. You can work yours off that. Compare it to your time and work out what the time difference is if you want to catch me. But yeah, I guess with that, thank you all for watching. Have yourselves a fantastic time of day, and take care. We'll catch you next time, guys. Bye.